So I first began watching Fate back in 2016. I know this is a really dramatic ass intro to watching this, but I feel like I should get into it. I started with Fate Zero, which at this point, yeah, probably wasn't the best way to start, but I had no idea about the visual novel or starting with UBW. That's just where I started. And then I moved on to watching UBW. Of course, I watched Heaven's Feel after that. I played Fate in the visual novel, the Fate route, and now I'm going through UBW. Um, yeah, so at this point, and if by the way, if you want to see the reactions to those, they're in my Discord. I have a reaction archive to all those old reactions back all the way to Fate Zero and UBW, Heaven's Feel, Presage Flower. But at this point, this movie in particular, like the hype for everything that's about to happen in this route, like just hearing how crazy this route gets without knowing exactly what that means, it's just been fueling the hype this whole time, and it's been ridiculous. I think before I start, because I really just want to get into it, I want to go into kind of the things that have been going through my head regarding what could happen, uh, based on the first movie and based on just kind of what I know about Fate Stay Night. Big thing is Sakura. There's this weird like mystery around her, and me and Genova were talking about it when we watched Presage Flower, and it was my second viewing. She's connected to the Grail somehow. Like she was like behaving as if she was a vessel. During the trailers, Ilya seemed to be speaking to her. When everyone was speaking to her, Ilya was starting to talking to her as if that was the case, and I don't understand that. I don't know why that is or why that would be. Um, what Gilgamesh said to her in that trailer as well, I believe to be what he tells her when at the beginning of every route, Gilgamesh talks to her on that street, and you're never able to know what he said. But I think in the trailer revealed what he said to her, and it's just pointing all these signs to her importance, and I don't quite get it. So I'm sure there's going to be an answer there. A couple other things is Archer. So Archer is my favorite servant, just period, based on who he is, what how he is, his abilities. I think he's so cool. Weak stats or not, he is just the man to me. His goal normally would be to go after Shiro, but one of the lines he had during Presage Flower, and there might be there's probably something he expressed in the visual novel. I don't know if this was only in the movie Presage Flower, but he said something along the lines like to himself. He said something like, "It seems I won't be able to like do my goal this time or go for my goal this time." Something along those lines, which made me think, oh, is he talking about killing Shiro or going after Shiro? So it makes me wonder what his priorities are going to be going into this route where reality is just hitting like a truck. Like everything's going wrong. Like just like Ku said in Presage Flower, this is the worst turn of events. So what stance is he going to take? Is he just going to buckle down and just defend Rin with all his might? Is he going to have to bust out using unlimited blade works without being able to explain why he can do that or who he is? Because he's not going to get the great moments he had in UBW with Shiro and with everyone realizing who he was. That's not going to happen as far as I predict. Like there's not just not time for that. So with this being the final route of Fate Stay Nights, I just want to see him do some work, man. I love him so much. I want to see him just do his damn best and to do good. And yeah, pretty much. Rin, I don't know. Rin, I know in one of the trailers she was speaking to somebody as like, well, I guess we're enemies now, which probably is referring to Shiro. I imagine. Sorry, I just turned down my mic gain a bit. Sorry if it was clipping there for a little bit. Um, yeah, I imagine she was speaking to Shiro, but like I said, like the lines are very blurred between like relationships that have normally been very stable throughout the first two routes. Like Rin and Shiro have always been cool, like in the first two routes, just period. Like there was never any doubt there. Like they were just even when Rin wasn't the main girl in Fate, like she was just down for Shiro. Because she cared. Um, so I so besides Shiro and Sakura being like the main love interest here, how's that gonna affect everything else? Saber, Alter. Yo, we get to see her. Like truly, I've been playing FGO this year, you know, since watching Presage Flower, I think last year. I've been playing FGO and seeing Saber Alter, obviously in the first Singularity, and just playing with her through the people who have added me, who have her. I still don't know much about her other than that she's like a dark manifestation of Saber. Probably her just dark, deep desire to obtain the Grail, possibly. I don't know, because when the Grail touched her, the kites, you know, the Grail, touched her, it made her like face that part of herself, and I guess she's going to seemingly emerge. She's going to be let loose back into the world. So, but that's another thing. This kite, the Grail. I'm really wondering how do I phrase this? What's the Grail's objective here? So being somebody who started with Fate Zero and knowing that the Grail is corrupted by Angra Mainyu, because that's what was stated at the end of Fate Zero, like the Grail, Angra Mainyu, all the evil in the world. But one thing, Angra Mainyu or the Grail wants to reincarnate into the world. Like they said something along those lines in Fate Zero, like they wanted to use Kiritsugu as like as seemingly as like a vessel to be unleashed upon the world. Like, so to that end, is that now that the Grail is like really moving on its own, is that what it's going for now? What awakened it to that state? It really makes me think, man. Because you know, I mean, because when you watch just Presage Flowers, like, oh, Zoken and Cursed Arm are just working with it, but not really. They both fear the Grail. Like they're not messing with. They're more so just like utilizing it. Like when Cursed Arm led Ku to that lake, that specific lake that is in every damn route where the Grail manifests. Like Cursed Arm knew it would be there, or they would emerge there, and but why did it emerge in the first place? Why not in the first two routes? So maybe we'll get an answer to that. Um, my biggest thing I'm cheesing, I'm ready for is to see what Kirei and Gilgamesh do. Though that duo, my favorite part of two of my favorite characters in Fate. Kirei is probably just my favorite character in Fate in totality. In Fate Stay Night, in Fate, he did some stuff. He was the final boss, but ultimately he didn't really get to do some shit. UBW, Lanza, and now he has this opportunity to kind of take what's going on and really do something. I mean, he's lost Lancer, but he has Gilgamesh working with him, which is all he really needs. What's his move gonna be? What's Gilgamesh's move gonna be? Are they just gonna try to accelerate the process of trying? Because their thing is they just want to be entertained, man. They just want to see interesting, horrible shit go down. For Kirei, it's like that's what brings him joy. That suffering. It's his true nature. It's like that juxtaposition of the way he was raised by Rise to be, you know, he's a priest. You know, he's a man of the church. You know, morals. Or as far as you can define as someone who is a former inquisitor, and by church standards. But it's I always thought that juxtaposition, that contradiction was cool with Kirei and him coming to terms with that in Fate Zero. And now he just gets to, with the Grail going crazy, with everything going wrong, he's just kind of like there, like this, like it must be so exciting for him, like it's I'm sure it's like scary. It's like whoa, what the fuck's going on? But it makes me excited because I know he's gonna take this opportunity, which is so funny for me to say about a story that was released like back in 2004. Like this story has been out for so long, so I'm talking about it as if yes, finally. But for me, that's what it is. So I'm really looking forward to that. Anything else? Ilya. I hope Ilya maybe gets out better in this route than she did in UBW. I mean, she got a pretty good ending in Fate, but Heaven's Feel, I don't know about Heaven's Feel, bro. I really don't know. The only thing I do know about this movie is that Saber Alter and Hercules fight. So, um, whatever circumstances lead to that, that'll be very, very good to watch. So I'm very looking forward to that. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Shout out to Cursed Arm with me playing FGO and playing through Camelot specifically. Being able to see him as a character, he's actually a pretty decent dude. I mean, he cares about his own most of all, but he's like he's a decent guy. Um, but he's like Zokin's servant, so to that extent, he's going to do whatever that is. And obviously, the state he emerged in was kind of like beast-like. Like he had to like eat Ku's heart through Zavania to like regain some of himself, or just the fact that it was a servant's heart kind of gave him some more energy. That was kind of interesting, but yeah, I wonder if anything is gonna go on with that development with Cursed Arm, if he's gonna feel any differently. Zokin, he's like the wild card. I don't know what's gonna go on with Zokin. I think if anyone could take down Zokin, it's for sure Kirei and Gilgamesh. Because I remember back in Fate Zero, that moment towards the end when Kirei was manipulating Karya, and Zokin was listening in the shadows, and Kirei's like, "Hey, I know you're there, motherfucker." And then Zokin was like, "Oh man, I love what you're doing to my son. It's great." And then Kirei tried to throw a black key at him, and he disappeared, of course. So it almost feels like tying up a loose end there. I wonder if Kirei will be able to take him out this time, because Zokin's a crafty bastard, man. Like he's old, like he's an ancient mage. Like I'm pretty sure he was like, I think he was part of like the first Holy Grail like ritual. I think he might have been part of the people who created the ritual, like back when the Mato were Makiri. So yeah, he's been around for a minute. Like a mage that's lived that long and delved into magic of that self-preservation is gonna have tricks up their sleeve, the way he can just vanish and get away. Though one thing to note that was clarified to me whenever he was with Cursed Arm at the end of Presage Flower, sucking the life out of a human. That was explained to me what that was, because I remember that confused me and Genova on the rewatch, and I wasn't clear on that. So whenever Archer got him during Presage Flower early on, Jesus, my mic keeps peaking. Whenever Archer got him, it actually did damage. So he was able to get away, but it did actually hurt him. I guess because he didn't see it coming, but yeah, Zokin's an actual vampire. It explains why he's lived so long, just sucking on the essence of, I guess, other humans, and probably Sakura and God, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he would have done that to Shinji. I imagine he's probably abused Shinji too, because I know Sakura was raised from the start to be like the mother of the next participant of the Mato Holy Grail. But since it was only 10 years, it ended up kind of fucking shit up, because Shinji's not really, he's not a good mage. He has shit circuits. And then Sakura is just like, there's some whole other shit there. But yeah, I can't wait to hate Shinji even more after watching this, because I already don't like him. Obviously, he's not meant to be liked. He's written to be a piece of shit, and he is. So I'm hoping there's some justice there, because I know it was implied in the last movie that he kind of like sexually abused Sakura, which is weird, man. That Mato household, man, she just got so much shit wrong. Like it's almost actually a miracle that Sakura turned out like kind of decently, but at the same time, we don't really know how she turned out, because she keeps a lot to herself. So maybe we'll understand more about her nature through watching this. I think I finally run out of things to talk about going into this movie, man. So, I don't really have any predictions. It could go any way, really. As far as Shiro's dilemma in pursuing his goal of becoming a hero of justice through this route, Fate, he got through it with his ideals intact. UBW, his ideals were challenged, and now the way it was phrased to me is he's having to do this in Heaven's Field with reality really crushing down on him, and still through whatever events transpire, just realizing that it's the good fight. So he should do it because it's morally right, and that's that's really what it is, man. It's just the right thing to do no matter what. So, um, it's an impossible goal. It's a childish ideal. But this ain't UVW. This ain't UVW. They're not gonna give us all that. So we'll see how they deal with it, man. I'm done talking. Lost Butterfly. Let's go. Beginning the movie in 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be crazy. I'm here for everything. It's like the Dark Souls 3 intro. I'm playing a lot of that recently. I actually made an Archer cosplay in it. Right, this is pretty much where we left off. I'm sorry? Nah. Every time they show Saber without eyes, I don't buy it. Not here or in Fate Apocrypha. Creepy. Ooh. Listen, Shiro broke out of the mud in Fate. He'll be all right. You got it, Shiro. That was like, I was like legit, like kind of scared there, man. I'm not ready for this. Did Sakura take care of him? Where's Rin? Uh huh. Yeah, keep acting like you don't know, girl. Oh, she just wants him to be safe. I understand. Is he telling her? More often now, hey. I just realized she was wearing Tosca's coat? Yeah. Let's go, man. Oh, one thing I didn't talk about was Ryder. I want to see Ryder shine, man. Hit us with that Belero phone. Let's go. Show us those mystic eyes. These unsuspecting people, man. I hope this results in not too much civilian casualties, man, but it is Heaven's Field, so I don't know. And there's really not that many servants left. I mean, losing Castor and Lancer is pretty insane, and just because Castor was so integral to UBW, and she even made it pretty far in Fate, and just immediately here. Excuse me. Beautiful song, by the way. Shout out to Yuki Kajura, who I believe is also did the music for this. All those locations. It's the Grail, boy. I don't, and that's, yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's convenient for Zoken. It's some Fate shit. Hello, Ilya. Oh, this park. Oh, this park. This really is the final route, man. Oh, Ilya. Is that right? Maybe she won't threaten to kill you this time. Never mind. She knows. Poor Ilya. Of course. Of course you do. I love this, by the way. I'm gonna cry. Bad ending. Tiger Dojo. Yeah. Oh, I really like that, though. That was nice. Rings a few boats, a few bales. Hello. Oh, Archer. Wonder if Archer's being reluctant because he's Shiro. Ah, little Rin. Wait, the hair? Is he looking at the hair ties? Kind of. Wonder who else has those. Yeah, it's the same one. That's crazy. Oh, wow. This is a crazy visualization for what happens. Oh, the bugs. It just had to be Matos. It just had to be Matos. Couldn't have been Edelfeltz. Nope, Matos. Shout out to Luvia, though. Yeah, that's some trauma for you. And when Rin saw the Mato household at the end of Prestige Flower, I think that's why she's really trying to go hard for Sakura now. Like, yo, where is she? I need to take care of my sister. And if Sakura really is connected to the Grail somehow, possibly the losing servants is affecting her. Fuck this guy. Archer, can you just snipe him right now? This is... I love you, Photable. Run. Run. And he can't call Saber this time. Like, it's... He just has to get the fuck out of here. But at the same time, Ryder... There's something to her, like she's not evil. Like she cares about Sakura at the very least. Yeah. This is Oh. Damn. Nah. She said you won. So is she done? Oh. You won since you have good endurance. Oh. Yo. No projections needed. Fuck boy. What a jeez, man. Grabbed a blade like nothing. He's like, swords are my origin. This ain't shit. Oh. Oh, nice. That was clever. That was clever. That's how he took that kick. Or that punch. Oh, you mad because you can't do magic? You shitty mage? Why don't you fuck off? Oh, I can't use a servant. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, eat this rock. Oh, ironic, you got hit by a stone. Ooh. Really? His face. His fucking face. Did she did not just die. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no way. There's no way she's dead. They're faking us out again. Yeah. And he. Oh, Sakura responded to that together. Okay, so she was talking about Shinji from the trailer. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yo. She is fine. With Sakura as her, did they just make a new contract right there? I feel like Sakura is her master. Now we're seeing the full. We're about to see a crazy strong rider right now. Ah, okay. It was Sakura. Oh yeah. It's all out in the open now. The honesty in this route is crazy. Oh. She really went that far. Okay, I get it now. They did say that in the visual novel. That they made the command spells. You're done. Ooh. Roasted. Shiro's just like my friend. What's going on with you? This is why I don't like him. I don't even hate him for being shitty. He's just a shitty human. Promise. Oh, that was okay. That's where she drew the line. What? What? The fuck was that? What? The hell was that? Where were those jewels? Why were those connected? The fuck is going on? How you just gonna limp out of here? Boy, get the fuck. I love you, Archer. I don't know what's going on, but this is great. It's cool. Oh. That's the bounded field, yup. I can't believe she just used it right now. What's it called? The Blood Fort? I forget its full name. Oh. Oh no, Archer. Archer. Shit. Damn. No, don't tell me this is how he goes out. Don't tell me that. Wait, what? How the hell are they gonna get out of this? That's definitely gonna be a choice when I play through this. Can I process what just happened? I don't think so. This is wild. Oh, not here. Yorokobe. Wait, is Avalon still healing him? Well, thank God you're not fucking stone anymore. Yo. Really? Crest worms. Well, yeah, that's the Mato crest thing. shout out to Karia. That is, oh wow. Yeah, I'm sure you weren't looking for a reaction there, Kirei. Wow. Are you kidding me? Look at Kirei orchestrating this little farce. Yo. I didn't know that's what she meant. Yep, it's true, Shiro. I bet that plot twist is crazy. Wait, if you haven't seen Zero? But only one. Only one could be a Tosca. I can't believe she's serious that she's gonna put her down. Like, what the fuck? Ooh. She's gone, of course. So much for that resolution. Wow, that was heavy. She was really set to kill her. That's insane. Ah, just the two of us. What, no basement trip? That's the keys to his house? Oh. I guess it had both her keys, her Mato house key and Tashiro's house. So she's not going home, obviously. The second time. She's not referring to the hair tie Rin gave her, right? Because I can't think of much else good that's happened to her. This is insane. When is Saber Alter gonna come? What was that? Wait, what? Oh. I just feel so bad for everyone here. Is that right? For many years. 8. Roughly, I think. Very interesting. I guess she would know these things. But she didn't directly reveal to him that Kitty is, or Carrie is her father. Like, actual father. Oh, poor Sakura. Where's Ryder? He found her. Oh, she can stay with Shiro. And Elixir. Ooh, that's crazy. But you've also developed something for him, you know? Jesus. There it is. It's your route, Sakura. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Damn. The key. This is so good, man. Oh. Okay. All right, hero of justice. Okay, just as I was singing it. There it is. Why is Shiro so smooth in this route? Of course. Damn, she said it. Oh. Still holding hands. Crazy. What are you gonna do, Rin? What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's right. Oh, that image. Yes. I like that. I like that she couldn't do it. I like that Archer got to say that to Shiro. I like all this. Shiro is like, what can I do? I was gonna say, are we going rail to Nua? Are we going to Origin? Where are we going here? Okay, Aaron. Oh no, I see where this is gonna lead to. I already see. Shiro. I already saw where it was going, man. Genova's gonna lose his shit when we watch it. She's really like disgusted at herself, but it's not her fault that she was violated by the worms and I assume by Shinji. Like it's really not her fault. Like she has a chance at a legitimate like relationship. I mean, not really the Holy Grail War and everything, but I say why you can like what is this today's menu for the Hemiya family? See the blushing? Y'all are so into each other. I love it. She just like to eat. Huh. This is so crazy. Yeah, yeah, it sounds good. Ilya. Uh-huh. Berserker. That'd be a hell of a teammate. This Holy Grail War is going crazy, by the way. You're leaving her? I just, I'm sure Ryder's staying with her, of course. That's a good point. A little too late for that. Wait, she's not staying with her. Ooh, you know what's up. And so does Sakura. Oh yeah? What you got for Kirei? What you mean by that? Oh, Sakura's talking spicy. I like it. Oh. Oh. Well shit. Why is she blushing so hard? Oh. Why is she like so like in the mood? What happened? Sakura's a hell of a character, man. Like, what? Uh, what? What was that? No, no, really. What was that? The fuck was that? She have a split personality? That was the kite. That was the kite. Angra, you better chill. Oh, hiding under that black blanket. Oh, hello. We know you. I forget what Ilya named it. I know one of them's like Zell or something. Something in Zell. Oh. Um. Who did that? What hit it? Zoken. It was a disguise. Wow. Tricky. Tricky. What's going on over here? Oh, really? Oh, he came straight for the vessel. Zoken. Zoken ain't playing around. So gentle, Heracles. Where's Assassin? Cursed Arm, where you at? Oh, there you are. So, yes, of course. I'm like 9,000 years old. There you go. Oh. Well, that was timely. Oh, so he's really rotting away. Shit. Facts. Yo. The self-preservation, man. It's like that one guy from Case Files of El Malloy. Ilya's really speaking like beyond herself right now. Like she's speaking as just a straight up Einsburn. Ooh. Yeah, cause that was like, yeah, that was like beyond her as an individual. Bring it, bitch. She has arrived. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that is not the normal Excalibur. Oh shit. Oh shit. How is Zoken He's like reading the Grail like a book. Like, how did he know this was gonna happen now? The fuck was that? What is this? Oh, Shiro. Oh, Shiro. Let's go. Come on. This is Arturia not holding back. Like, not inhibited by having Shiro as a master. At least I don't think. I don't know how she's sustaining herself in the world. I guess the Grail is just doing so, but I don't know. Yo. Hey. What the fuck? Oh, fuck you, Grail. Are you kidding me? That is bullshit. Not Berserker. Not Berserker. All right, that's one. That's one. It ain't gonna work again, though. Come on. So you think. So you think. What? Yeah. 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 12 labors. Let's go. Shiro, I swear, if you try to be a hero right now, I know that's how you avoid the bad endings, but oh god. Is that really the best you can run? Shout out to Archer. I love seeing him take care of Ilya. Hey. Hey. Let's go. No Zabania. You better not Zabania, Archer. Bye-bye then. Yeah, don't go after him. Don't do that. Wait, what? Okay, alright, sure. Cool. Just don't get hit by Zabania. We'll be straight. This cursed arm is tricky. As a Hassan should be. Yo. Woo. Emiya. Why is it? It's not going after Assassin, though. Wow. Said a genuine heroic spirit. Damn. So is that why it fucked him up so badly? Because he's a counter guardian? What? This is such bullshit. The Grail is on some fuckery. Okay. Come on, Ilya. Dude, Hercules pushes himself to the limit for Ilya versus Gale, and then now he. Ooh. This movie's so beautiful. Okay. How many attacks does Saber Alter have? Because there's no way she gets through all 12 lives. Okay. Okay. Making your own projectiles. He doesn't have his bow here, so this'll do. Man, if you compare this to him fighting Saber at the beginning of the routes, it's just this actually feels like a equal match. Like even though he's kind of has Saber on the run here, it doesn't seem like she's really like in peril. Like she's just a force. That is crazy. Look at all the way she's killing him. Oh, that stance. Uh, did she not? Yo, 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 man, what? Are you kidding me, bruh? Well, that's a noble phantasm. It's Excalibur Morgan. Actually, you know what? That might have done it, man. Oh, dude, dude. Saber Alter's the strongest servant. She's the strongest servant in this war. Are you kidding me, dude? That might have took out the rest of his lives. Like honestly. Uh. Wait, it's gonna break and she's gonna see him. Is she gonna change? Is she gonna do something else when she sees him? Yo. All right. Thank God Berserker cracked it. Wow, she's like an agent of the Grail. Dude. What the fuck? Where's Archer? Archer. Because it looks like he didn't make it because we saw Assassin there. Where the fuck is Archer? Oh god. This is such a mess. Gander shot. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Word? Oh. Oh, you thought. You thought, boy. Ha. Indeed. Who knows? Is it coming for Ilya? Facts. Oh, he's about to use it. He's about to do it. Emiya. Emiya, are you about to... Is he about to do it? Archer. One last glance at Ilya. Oh, I know, man. Ooh. Come on. I'm actually curious about that too. You're right. True. Exactly. Oh, I get it now. Right. So what Assassin said before, because he's a counter guardian, he was able to not be affected. Hell yeah. His eyes. Yo. Huh. Is that it then? Archer, you better get out of there before it absorbs you. I don't want you to die. Yo. It got him. So he could save her. It got him. Fuck me, dude. Are you kidding me? No way. Fuck you, dude. No way. Archer. Archer. All the evil in the world. Yeah, it is. Come on. Do something, man. Do something. Yes. Yes. My man. So as I pray. No, Roias. Roias. Oh, fuck. Ooh, why do you have that, Archer? Who cares? You got it. But versus the Grail, it's... I mean, shit, Gay Bolg penetrated it. But yeah, what else could he do there? He had to try it. Did it work? Was it enough? Archer. Yo, his hair. He looked. Oh, he looked. He lost his left arm. What the fuck? Shiro. I need to see his face. I need to see his face. He said Tosaka. In that voice. He's gonna give him his arm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What will be saved? Archer, Archer, you're a hero, man. You saved somebody. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. He has the arm of a heroic spirit. Shiro has the arm of a heroic spirit. And it's his own arm, for all intents and purposes. This is so crazy. So, yo, shit, I'm calling it now. Shiro is gonna be able to use all his abilities now. He's gonna be able to project, like incorporating that. And this is Ilya. I'm sorry, I need to. I'm getting ahead of myself. Tosaka, Einsburn, and Mato all together. Oh, wait till you see Fate Apocrypha. Yeah, they will. Ah, it'll be fine. Let it happen. Let it happen. It's fine. It's all good. We want to see that. It's a seal. Oh, don't act all cute and Sudere already. Oh. Sakura, you getting jealous. The damn high jump. And so was Sakura. Relax, Sakura. This isn't UBW. Relax. It's still about you. It's still about you. You deserve it, buddy. Chill while you can. No, that's not how that works, Shiro. Let me take part of this seal off. You know, the thing that was sealed so I wouldn't be overwhelmed by a servant's magic circuits? Oh, shit. Even doing that much made him go unconscious. Um, at all. That's crazy. That's a lot more intense. It's too intense. Like, he just straight up passed out. Damn. So what would let him be? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Which is nice. As opposed to what? Okay. Like, can you guarantee this through this whole war? You're gonna stay on her side? Okay. I feel like you're not gonna need a knife here, buddy boy. Oh, they're not showing her eyes. Okay, this is not Real Tanua. Oh man. Time to be a man, Shiro. Oh man. Damn. You know what he's saying. She just has to hear it. That's it. That's all she needed. Come on, Shiro. Wow. Crazy. Wow. Really? Really? This is sweet, man. I can't lie. She got jealous. Damn, I really like this relationship, dude. This is so sweet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ufotable had a field day with this. Like I was watching Konosuba for a second. Yo. Hello. Oh yeah. Is it time to move? The other Holy Grail. I'm gonna mind you. Oh yeah. Okay, Kirei. So what are you gonna do? What is this blessing? This feels like fate again. Ilya. I love how they made fun of this in today's menu for the Emiya family. Like Rin not really knowing what to do. Big sis. She likes it. This is our sweet moments before everything goes to shit later this day. What's that? Okay, I like it. What's up? What you got? Archer's arm. Zelrech. A treasure. Can you explain to me what's the only I know the name Zelrech from like a craft essence in FGO, but I don't know. But Archer's arm has from the Eins. What? Facts. It took 3 routes. Oh, what kind of magecraft does what kind of magecraft does Sakura use? Oh, it's a very sacrificial type of magic. Yeah. Ilya. So are they training with Shiro? Oh, I guess for his. Are they taking the seal off? Oh, they're slowly taking the seal off and getting him acclimated to the arm. Yo, dude. Shiro's magic is tons of suffering. Potentially, yeah. That too. Look at that projection. Effortless. Trace on. But will he be able to use UBW? Do. I can't wait to hear it. That's a fact. Shiro is. He really is the purest one in this show. Oh, hello, Shinji. Still being a raging asshole, I see. huge inferiority complex. Like that's his whole character. Oh, what is that? Like an ace in the hole? You got a ton of elixirs, buddy. Dude is the Joker of fate. uh, she's losing her senses. Just like Irie was as the war progressed. Still has her sense of touch. Okay. It sucks, man. Sakura knows. I feel like Sakura knows what's happening to her, and it's the Grail effect. Like it's what was happening to Irie. What in the fuck is this? Is this Wonderland? Is that Viva Pinata? The hell? Okay. I'm just not questioning anything anymore. I'm just rolling with it. It's just like is this like the childhood she never had? What is this? What is this? I'm looking at these images. Uh huh. Who is it? Is it who I think it is? Am I watching Madoka Magica? That's the line from the trailer. Yo. She's going out at night and doing that? What the fuck? Sakura. She's like sleepwalking. Uh um what? Really? That no. Grace oh. The grace period is Why? Don't say senpai and break my heart. What did you sense, Gil? Wait, what grabbed him? Oh my god. He's so nonchalant, like, ah. So did she do that? What the fuck? Or is that the Grail? Oh. Oh, the Grail is taking Sakura. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Wait, what? What? What is this? This Sakura altar? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, Gil. Oh, Gil. Oh, Gilgamesh. That was neat. What does he see in the shadow? Oh. What's the shadow? The Grail is taking over her body. Like it's like acting through her. What the fuck? Her shadow is the Grail. So she is like, is she Angara Mainyu? Did Angara Mainyu just jump inside her? Wow. What an asshole. Wait, it's taking everyone. It just took that guy not even, it's just killing everything in its path. Everything. All the evil in the world. Crazy. Wow. All right, let's see what's going on with your long ass left arm. And disappearances. Uh-huh. Yo. Is this a trick? What is this? Don't notice. What? Wait. So did controlling his thoughts like influence like well, so much for civilians not being affected. Really? But uh-huh. Poor Ilya. Torn to shreds by yeah. She was obliterated by Gil. Yeah, they're just like conveniently working together. I'll be right back. I'm gonna resync this up. Um, Sufficiently satisfied. Don't tell Shiro that. Oh, Fujine. Fujine walks in like a sitcom. What did I miss? Laugh track. Right. You're not acquainted. Ooh. Oh, she's gonna realize he tried to see her. I think. Hopefully. I hope you heard that, Elia. I really do. I love you, Fujine. Good talk by someone completely unrelated. Oh, we haven't had a flashback here in a while. Well, not in this movie yet. Yo. Hey, that's hell you're walking into. He didn't even notice them walking by. And look, Shiro's hair's white and tan skin from his magic. Is this foreshadowing? What the fuck what was that? Oh, is that you, Cursed Arm? Hi. This keeps getting crazier and crazier. Why do you want to see Shiro, Zoken? slimy bastard. Ah. Okay. And what? Of course not. Like, yeah, what the fuck is that thing? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. The will. No fucking shit. How the hell is he gonna do that? Is he asking him to kill Sakura? The Holy Girl of Mato, what? It resembles Sakura? Damn. Okay, so it's in her unconscious. Damn, and that's why Shiro, his instincts told him not to notice before. Okay. Only 4 days. Oh. And even more will get killed. Oh, it's... And this is the worst person to tell this to. Like, what's it going to be, Hero of Justice? Ha. Okay. Even Zoken knows. That's... This fucking route is so good. God. Yeah, don't let anything on that you know. Because it'll sense Rin, it'll sense Zoken, but not you. If it would have ended there, I would have been like, oh, fuck you. What a such a bittersweet note to end it on. Actually, I think it is going to end on this note. So that's why he's been seeing that vision of himself killing Sakura, you know, with the white hair and the tan skin. Because if he does let the seal off completely and he uses Archer's magical circuits, that will happen to him. It's going to overwhelm him to the point that it's going to affect his body like that. So he's like known what he would have to do, but what's he going to do? Osaka. It's just fucked. It's Heaven's Feel. It's fucked. What a question. And they both know it can't happen. Uh, Spring Song. Ooh. Why'd you say that holding a knife? No way. He's not going to do it right now. No way. Shiro. 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 Art, no way. Well, if you're not going to do it, you better put that knife down. I know, buddy. What a burden. Now he's talking about himself. Oh, she was awake. Where's she gone to? Where's she going? Oh, shout out to Fujine. Yeah, I didn't even factor in a rider while Shiro was trying to do that. That could have ended terribly. Oh no. Oh. Oh, her command spells look cool. It's a way different design I'm used to seeing. Oh, okay. Don't tell us. Oh, now she's taking the burden on. And I hate that she's feeling that way, but oh dear. Oh, damn it. What is that? So did the vial respond to her? Oh, because Shinji was trying to get it to respond to him earlier in the movie, and now it just immediately did to her. Fucking inferiority complex, man. But what is that? Oh, piece of shit. Oh, don't you? Oh, come on. Don't. All right. Jesus. Oh, fuck him up. Oh no, and that's gonna really infuriate him. He said like usual. Fuck out of here. I feel so bad for her. Oh, moving on. Well, that's and this is really gonna break her. Wow. And this is crazy that the kite that's been moving around, yo, has been her the whole time. Good song. Sakura, it seemed like it finally manifested in her at that moment. So that dark part of herself that came out while she was talking in the mirror, and she was like, "Huh, what was that?" So she didn't even realize, it seemingly at first, like that she used the kite. It was her the whole time. That's crazy. And even it didn't even hit me till the end there. And at the end of the first movie, when Shiro came face to face with it, like it's all making sense now. Like, and then what Zoken was talking about, that he made like Sakura talking about her like she's the Mato Holy Grail, and that he put a piece of the Grail in her. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I mean, that would explain why she's been losing her senses and acting like that. Great film. Great film. Let me just say, as usual, beautiful job from Ufotable. You know, adapting a story like this into 3 films is not an easy task. I think that when I finally do, oh man, this song. I think when I do finally play Heaven's Feel, a lot more things will probably be clearer. But as of right now, like, it seemed really good. Like, I'm not confused about much. And what I am like thinking of, I feel like will get resolved in the next movie. You know, Shiro possibly using the latent power from Archer's arm. Sakura, he might have to take down Sakura, man. If she's gonna be like this for the rest of the Holy Grail War, I don't know if he's gonna be able to reach through to her. I don't know, but it's just crazy, amazing movie. I was having a great time, man. This route, like Fate Zero was dark, but this is fucked up, man. I feel so sorry for Sakura. Like, her life, she was just fucked, you know? I like that in Fate Apocrypha, you know, that she doesn't get sent to the Mato. She gets sent to the Edifelt and ends up being Luvia's sister. That's a lot better. But I don't know, man. I just want to see her happy. And we did get to see that for a little bit. That's some spicy scenes with her and Shiro, which I didn't expect. But was like, oh, okay, this is where it's going, you know? And the fact that, like, the movie leading up, like, the way she was blushing, she's been just like wanting him the whole time. Like, that was crazy. Okay, so pretty much God, where do I begin? Um First off, just to address, like, Sakura's whole struggle and realizing what Shinji's been doing to her. Like, actually, I mean, I mean, I've always suspected it, but just like having it be confirmed, like what he's done to her, what the worms did to her, what Zoken intended her for her to be. Like, it's just she was just fucked as soon as she was given away. You know, I don't even know what I'm hoping at this point for her. Like, I would like for her to make it out of this, but she's not even technically alive. Like, her muscles are shredded. Her body is being held together by the Grail, you know? Like, her body and mind are already like fucked, but it's being held together by the Grail. So whenever all this is over, I don't think there's gonna be anything left. So granted, she is essentially the Grail right now, so yeah. Yeah, Shiro might have to do it, man, but we'll see. We will see. It was funny seeing Gilgamesh lose his leg in that moment and just look down and look up and be pissed off. Like, I was like actually funny. It's so I can't believe I didn't realize it sooner. Whenever they first talked about it earlier in the movie, where they were like, when Zoken was telling Shiro, like, you realize it looks like her, right? It's crazy. It's fucking jeez, man. It's been affecting her because she's the one that's been absorbing the servants, like through the Grail, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's acting through her. I don't know. Some Angara mind you bullshit that I'm not too clear on yet. And when it would go out at night and just kill random people and go out, that was her. In her dream, she was having like this sweet, like, childlike dream, and she woke up, she had like a finger in her mouth, like a thumb. Like, jeez, man. Wow. And that's the thing, man. Sakura's like, she's like the opposite of Kirei. I feel like, because with Kirei, he's like, by nature, he's very, I mean, I would call him evil because what gives him joy is suffering, which I think is inherently evil. But at the same time, he's kind of a neutral party. But in drawing the parallel of like nature versus nurture, right? I think by nature, Sakura isn't evil or a bad person. I think her circumstances made her that way, because who the fuck would not be affected? Like, the fact that she's as sweet as she is, even if it's like Toshiro, because that's like her love interest and that's someone who's cared about her and she just wants to be by his side. It's a real human connection that she's never really had before, right? She has that. She cherishes that, and that's what is making the best, that makes the best of her come out when she's with Shiro, and that's who she truly is whenever she's with him in those moments. And that's beautiful. But I don't blame her for turning out how she did and doing what she's doing, because, and even in her self-awareness, she's like, I'm evil. Like, I'm not a good person, you know? And and through her action, she's not, but it's like, I don't know, man. I just feel bad for her. Terrible circumstances. I love the Archer. I would have loved to have seen them get off in Unlimited Blade Works, but there was no time for it, man, and there was no time that made sense. When he started doing the chant, I almost thought he was going to do it and like contain himself and the Grail within the reality marble. And then everyone would be like, "What the fuck? What did he just do?" You know. But I guess since they were close by, it just would have took them inside it too, so that wouldn't have been smart. So he just projected Orias, which was great because it did save them. Shiro's arm still got blasted away, and he cut his arm off. Oh my god, that I could talk about that scene for so long. It made his hair fall, and he looked. It was like the end of UBW, man. You could just see nothing but Shiro, and he went up to the unconscious Rin and was like, and called her Tosaka, and used his softer tone of voice. Oh man, Emiya, I love you so much. Um, man, I love I can geek out over Fate, man. It's just so cool. It's such a good series, man. Um, Zulkin, he's been in the mix, man. He's been everywhere. He's really trying to make things happen. He asked Shiro to kill Sakura. Um, release her is what he asked Zulkin, and Zulkin was like, "Well, I guess you could call it that." There's some certain things, and the type. I'm curious about Sakura's magic because there was that little vial that Shinji was just frustratingly like. I didn't understand what he was doing with it earlier in the movie. He was just like kind of holding it, and he wanted to throw it, and he was just like frustrated. And then he tossed it to Sakura. And when she caught it, it started glowing and responding to her. And he saw that, and he was like, "Oh, fuck you! You're so special. Whatever. You're just my puppet." Not no. Um, he tried, and in that moment when she was like, "I wish someone like this did not exist," and just whoosh, the Grail whipped him into death. Um, and then that was that. Kirei, Kirei, where you at, man? I expected something more from Kirei by this point. I thought he was gonna do a little bit more. It was cool to see him. The fact that he healed Sakura using all of his, they called him crests, but I guess referring to his command spells. So I guess he used them as a magical source in order to perform the operation on Sakura. Um, yeah. Pretty much I'm really hoping, sorry, I'm tired. I'm just hoping for Kirei. I know he's gonna do, because everyone tells me, yo, Kirei in Heaven's Feel, he really has his moments. So I'm just, Spring Song it is, man. Spring Song, okay. Obviously, don't spoil anything for me. Don't be like, oh, ooh, this is gonna happen. So be ready. Don't tell me anything. Like I just, all I need to know is that he has his moments, and I'm just ready for it, man. So Berserker, he got taken away. Yeah, he's done for sure, right? I don't know what happens to the servants taken in by Sakura or the Grail. Cause Emiya wasn't absorbed by it. And I love that thing where Assassin was like, true heroic spirits uh are, caught by this, and so you're fucked. And then when Archer came back out of nowhere, he's like, huh? How did you? I'm not a proper heroic spirit. I'm not even canonical. I'm a counter guardian. Fuck you. And I thought that was so cool. Um, yeah, I think that's it for now. Um, I can't think. Oh, Saber. When is Saber coming back? Is Saber going to come back? I mean, because we got that fight between her and Berserker, and that was it. And then that was that. Okay. Um, I don't know if that's gonna be a plot point anymore in Spring Song. It has to be. I'm sure she has to come back for something. But really, who's left? None of our people are masters anymore. Unless I'm misremembering what happened to Berserker. No, he didn't get away. I don't think he got away. Yeah, he's totally, because he kept breaking out, and then when the huge shit happened at the end, everybody got caught. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm expecting great things from Kirei. I'm expecting Shiro to take the rap off and go crazy, man. If he can handle it, I assume he's. I mean, it's Shiro. He handles pain at the best of times, so he'll. I'm sure he'll find a way. I mean, he's been acclimating slowly by taking it off his hand. and it is his hand, which is crazy. Like it's the perfect transplant. Like it's crazy enough to like transfer something from a heroic spirit. But if there's any literally if there's any transfer, it's between Emiya and fucking Shiro. Like it's like crazy. So yeah, I'm ready to see a badass Shiro. Whenever they were doing it on him, he just did the projection instantly. Like, yo, okay, all right. Damn, man. So I'm excited for it, man. I'm debating going to see it in theaters versus just waiting again for the Blu-ray release, but it might be worth the wait just to get the reaction out for y'all and just to have all three around. So I don't know. We'll see. But either way, thank you for watching this movie with me. I can't wait to watch it again whenever Genova comes and we have that watch. And maybe I notice some more things. But in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, see you next time. Peace. Okay, so it's only like 30 minutes after I got done recording my reaction to Lost Butterfly, but um I went back because I wanted to confirm a couple things. First of all, obviously Berserker is dead. Excalibur Morgan. How did I forget that he was obliterated by that? um yeah, no, that was crazy. I also went back to look at the Gilgamesh scene because I thought about it. I was like, wait, because when I was watching, I was like, it didn't hit me that Gilgamesh might have been beat. But I went back in Sakura when it was revealed that the shadow was of the Grail, which should have been my first obvious thing, like, oh shit, it's her. But but the thing is, I immediately went to the thing that it was taking over her now, not that she's been it the whole time. But considering what Zolkin said that he like implanted part of the Grail in her and the Mato Grail, as he said it, that's he's been raising for the past 11 years, like shit, I guess it all really clicks at that point. But at that point, Sakura begins to chew as if representing the Grail, like eating Gilgamesh. Because I didn't know what she was chewing the first time. I thought she was like finishing chewing like the finger from before or whatever, like another finger or something. But then you see like a gold like flash come down on her and the leg that because Gilgamesh was standing right over his missing leg, so and then he wasn't there anymore, and then the gold thing went inside. R.I.P. Gilgamesh. You done left Kirei on his own again. So, although he did the same to you in the last route. So, either way, it's a shame because Gil's really awesome. But versus something like this, I guess there really wasn't anything he could do. Um, and he's, he wouldn't have pulled out Aya. I mean, because it's his thing. Like if you catch him off guard, then he's fucked anyway. Yeah, craziness. And one other thing that I don't think I talked about was the scene where when Shiro makes up his mind and he thinks he's about to kill Sakura in the bed, right? So he takes a knife, he goes to the room. And by the way, the thing he's been struggling with the whole time, like the whole "Are you gonna betray yourself?" At first, I thought he was talking to Sakura the whole time, and they seemed to have framed it that way. But then when he did that and he couldn't do it, he started thinking of all the times he spent with her and the time he spent with Kiritsugu and, just people he's loved and he's cared about close to him. And Zoken straight up told him, like, yo, you can kill her. If you kill Sakura, then the dying will stop. But if you let her live, who knows how many people are going to die? It's the classic dilemma. You know, would you kill your best friend or someone you love to save a bunch of many people? It's a crazy dilemma as a human and a hell of a burden. But Shiro doesn't do it because he thinks of that. And then the line comes up again. This is the part where it's like, "Are you gonna betray yourself?" And he's like, "Yes, I am." And I was like, "Oh shit, he's talking about himself." But I guess to get into the implications of that, is he saying that? Is he saying that he's betraying his desire to be a hero of justice? Because the thing is, like, he's like, because the whole thing it's been like he's Sakura's hero. Like this whole route, it's not been about, oh, I have to save everyone. It's been Sakura. Like Shiro's been like, yo, where's Sakura? I have to go see Sakura. Where's Sakura? It's been about her. But his ideal has been the same. He's like, I want to save as many people. I want to save everyone. I want to be a hero. I want to save people. And it seemed like at that moment he let that go for her, which makes sense considering it's like I said, it's been about her the whole time and the route's about her. But it's a really big thing for Shiro. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a really obvious point, but I feel like I should bring that up in this post like reflection because he didn't really do that in the other two routes. Certainly not in Fate. In UBW, it was like he was challenged and he faced his future self, but essentially he just came to the same conclusion. Like, yo, I'm gonna be a hero. I'm just gonna do it because it's right. Um, and here it seemed like he's given that part of it up in terms of like the saving everyone. Yo, essentially coming to terms with like, yo, I know Sakura's gonna kill more people, so because I love her. I don't know. It's not an easy situation. Like and like people had told me, like this is the route where Shiro's ideals are completely confronted with reality and you know what decisions he has to come to overcome that. It's really cool. It's examining Shiro in his very idealistic dream and how he deals with it under very specific circumstances is cool because you see three different versions of that. It's so cool, so cool. But I don't know. I feel like I should bring that up because it came to my mind along with confirming the other deaths. R.I.P. Gil, man. I love Gil so much. He's overpowered, but they nerf him so much and that he's just so calm and then when he does get worked up, even then he's still not serious enough. Granted, he got fucked up in an instant. Sakura started chewing and he was gone. You know, he was surrounded. Which is funny because when we saw that preview from the last movie where he was in like what's it, the alley, and he was doing his golden circle, he was like, oh shit, Gil's gonna fuck shit up. And he did. He did kill Sakura. She died, but the Grail sustaining her. And I get apparently she's retained a sense of herself, thankfully, for Shiro's sake. But what we saw of her at the end of the movie, I don't know if anything's left. Man, so we got so many different players in the Grail that like we got Sakura in her new crazy form. We got Shiro with Archer's arm. We still have Zoken, an assassin. We still have Kirei. We still have I won't say Rin. What's Rin gonna do? Rin should just help Shiro like she does, because she's great. Rin is awesome. Um as someone who started Fate Stay Night with UBW, Rin is just like she's just so good, man. Uh I don't know if we're gonna see Saber again. Again, I can talk about this stuff all day, but that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to add to it. Um, yeah. Once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.